my fellow citizens of the 7th universe. My name is owTreyalP, Wish Specific, and yes, welcome back once again to the Dragon Block C Final Stand server here on the Minecraft. Hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I'm providing to you guys. And you know what? Let's just get this freaking show on the road. So today, as you can see behind me, there is someone named Zamasu currently behind me. What have I been doing off camera? Well, I'm going to let you guys know what I've been doing off camera is I've been working on getting Super Saiyan Rage transformation, the custom form Super Saiyan Rage. I've been working on that to see if I can actually get it. And yes, I have farmed enough TP, enough experience to actually get the first form of Super Saiyan Rage. It was not easy, I will admit that. I know that a long time ago, well, in the past couple of videos, I was telling you guys that, like, you know, you do these, these challenges, like, the guys get stronger and stronger, and eventually you just keep going, and people are, like, ridiculously strong. As time goes on, like, I did say before that, like, there was no sense of doing that because literally if you just beat up the first one, it gives you the same amount of TP that the second one gives you. But I realized that if you go all the way down and fight the corrupted, like, a giant Zamasu, he actually does give you a chance to give you some ridiculous experience TP for Super Saiyan Rage. Like, one time, I believe I was grinding for it, it gave me something like 10 million. So you can see, like, the actual grinding for Super Saiyan Rage is actually not as bad as I once thought it was. It's still pretty bad, though. Like, it's still pretty bad. Like, I still had to, like, beat Zamasu, like, a bunch of times. And especially beating up like this, like, look how much, well, I'm currently in base form, but, like, you know, look how much damage I'm not doing. Like, in base form, I'm doing no damage to him. So clearly, you need a custom form in order to beat this. But what I'm going to do now is go over to said custom form. Now, unfortunately, it seems that this custom form, our Super Saiyan Rage, is actually much weaker than these false Super Saiyan that we currently unlocked. You can see here, damage multiplier is 1500, while the first one, the damage multiplier is only 1050. So, literally, I'm, like, losing a third of my strength to go into this Super Saiyan Rage form. But, as you can see from the leveling up, eventually, once you get up to level 3, you do 1850. So once you level up to 1850, you're doing more damage than you did in False Super Saiyan. And then you can see, like, there, like, you know, we're doing just a stupid amount more. One thing about, I believe, too, about Super Saiyan Rage is, yeah, Super Saiyan Rage, if I'm not mistaken, has better health regen than False Super Saiyan. On top, but the only problem is that the stamina regen on False Super Saiyan is also 105,000, while on here it's 0. But there is a 10% dodge chance instead. So let's go ahead, booyah! I currently have unlocked Super Saiyan Rage level 1. So how do you activate this? Well, you go over to here, go to select form, booyah. So now we have selected the Super Saiyan Rage form, and now let's see exactly, well, if I can actually get the aura. Let's get the aura off first. There we go. Let's see what this looks like. If it works. I mean, oh, there we go. So now there is our Super Saiyan Rage hair. I like how, like, it actually does, in fact, give you the Super Saiyan form, but there we go. We are now in Super Sandwich Rage. Pretty dang cool stuff, to be quite honest. I don't believe, we gotta go test this out on someone. You know what, though? Let's go back over to Warp Omni Palace. You know, I always like using the tank to be someone to try out on, because honestly, the tank is like something that he's just fantastic to fight because he doesn't actually fight back. So let's go over to the stamina item. Hello, how much damage now am I doing to said the tank? I'm doing about, well, right now he's doing nothing. Is that like well, okay, so, oh god, I just realized something. Alright, so while in this form, we have kind of an issue. We do, in fact, have an issue. The issue is that my stamina is basically, well, it's basically nothing. You can see that I did like 810,000 there, but each time I hit something, I'm doing now 760, is because I'm so used to having the false Super Saiyan regen that I'm just, like, not used to having 0 regen. My build is absolutely godforsakenly awful, as you guys already know. So, like, you know, you do one hit, stamina's completely gone. So we have an issue where my build is just so ridiculously dumb and stupid that I kind of screwed myself over. Also, I didn't realize that this is actually, I thought this was just some desert land. This is actually supposed to be the Tournament of Power stage. Didn't know that, but yeah, I kind of screwed myself over because now I'm running around with a build that doesn't have any like stamina regen. The Fall Super Saiyan is just remarkably a lot better than Rage. You would think that like each of the forms would give you some stamina, more stamina, but it looks like that is not the case. Now, we could go up to the other transformations you can see here. Which other ones actually give us stamina? That's what we're looking here. The Christmas one clearly does not. The damage multipliers, but Power Love, no stamina. Super Saiyan Blue 3, no stamina. Limit Breaker, no stamina. I mean, these ones are kind of broken, so whatever. But we go here. The Full Power Super Saiyan God eventually would give us stamina, which is at 50,000. Still not nearly as much as Fall Super Saiyan. This is 50,000. This one is 50,000 as well. This one is 50,000. And this was 50,000. So literally, Fall Super Saiyan, I've made my build so incredibly entitled to Fall Super Saiyan that, like, I literally can't really punch that much. I have to go into Fall Super Saiyan to do some stamina stuff. But hey, I like being in Super Saiyan Rage, okay? I really do like it. And eventually, yes, we will be cranking out more damage. As long as I grind more and level up the Fall Super Saiyan more, we will be doing more damage than we did in Fall Super Saiyan. It's just, you know, we have to be a little bit more careful with ourselves because the stamina system is a little bit broken on us. But anyways, let's go back over to Omni Palace. And, you know, just to try out this new Super Saiyan Rage form, let's go try it out on some stuff that we've, like, you know, usually never really fight with. So, wait. Ooh, actually, I wanted to see if I could actually go ahead and fight Wait, no, let's actually go back to Spawn. I have a feeling a lot of people are currently grinding for the Sword of Hope right now. But I'm going to go over and see if anybody actually is. I saw that people in chat while I was grinding for the Super Saiyan Rage that there were a lot of people currently fighting Zamasu. I see, yep, who would have guessed this one? Lots of people are currently fighting Zamasu. I don't know why. Also, someone just, like, knocked him to the ground. Poor guy. But, like, I don't know why this Zamasu is so freaking popular. Also, he's just straight up not spawning anymore. He's just not spawning. I don't know why, but, you know, I guess that's the case. Zamasu is just broken now? Well, I mean, technically, we could go over and beat up Goku Black. Not in Fall Super Saiyan, though. I mean, I could do, like, one hit. I could do one hit, and that's pretty much it. Well, actually, I don't even know. Yeah, like, I'm not even doing as much damage as I would think I would do in Goku Black. It's like, eventually, I'll be able to do this, but yeah, like, our build is so incredibly terrible. Like, yeah, we can't do anything against Goku Black at the moment. We're only doing 2/3 of the damage that we are currently doing as Fall Super Saiyan. So honestly, what we're doing is not really that good. I like the fact that currently we're in Super Sandwich Rage, but like, I feel like I should actually, like, you know, go back to the Fall Super Saiyan because, you know, it's nice to have this one. It's nice to know that we actually have a second transformation, but honestly, like, it's not going to cut it. It's definitely not going to cut it. So let me go out. Let me descend from that. And let's go back over to our Fall Super Saiyan. There we go. Okay, one sec. Go ahead and do this. Bring it up. Come on, give me my Fall Super Saiyan. There we go. And then give me my Fall Super Saiyan 3. There it is. All right, so there we go. We're Fall Super Sandwich 3 now. And yeah, unfortunately, we're back to what we're kind of doing. Unfortunately, though, like I was saying before, I would love the fact that I would be able to, you know, try out that new transformation. But for right now, that transformation is just not strong enough for what I want to do. So what I'm going to do is actually go to Broly. Let's see if anyone's chilling at the Broly event. The answer is no one's chilling at the Broly event right now. We actually could probably go ahead and I just want to make sure that, you know, I have the quest ready. Hey, Vegeta, just give me the quest just in case. I feel like I already do. So, what's up, Broly? I'm going to beat the snot out of you. It is going to take a little bit of time. Yes, I know that. But, actually, it shouldn't take nearly as much time as before because, wait. Am I... Okay, there's the stamina. All right, I was going to say, our stamina is still ridiculously low. You can see just how bad it is, but, like, yeah. It takes time. Our stamina is just terrible. I feel like that's the next thing I'm going to have to level up here is, like, you know, I just got to level up the Constitution more because, you know, I love making builds where it's just incredibly stupid, where all I want to do is one-punch people. Yes, I know, I feel like I'm Saitama, and I like being Saitama. But honestly, like, yeah. we definitely need to level something up because, you know, especially in, well, if we want to move on to a different form that doesn't nearly have any stamina regen, especially the stamina regen that False Super Saiyan currently has. Like, I mean, we're going from 105,000% to 0%. I have a feeling like, yeah, we kind of need to make a build that's more balanced now if we want to move on to other transformations. So I feel like that's probably what I'm going to be doing next. I'm going to be leveling up. When I grind for more TP in the future, literally all I'm going to be doing is leveling up Constitution, making sure that, like, you know, we just have a buttload, an actual metric ton of we just have an absolute metric ton of stamina. Even though, okay, one thing I will admit, though, is that, yes, I'm currently doing, like, no freaking damage to Broly, right? Well, I mean, I'm not doing any Dragon Block damage to Broly. What I'm still doing, though, is that I'm still cranking out, like, if I'm not mistaken, let's see. Yeah, I'm still cranking out about 113,000 every single hit, even without the stamina. So, like, honestly, it's not really terrible to do this. It's just that, you know, having, it's just like, you know, I like hearing the noise and adding that extra, like, how much we got? 52k? Yeah, adding that extra 52k damage. Actually, no, we're doing 1.11 million. That's 1.13 million, not 113,000. I'm dumb. 1.13 million instead of what we were doing before. So, like, I would like it so that we could actually do the extra 52k, but honestly, at the same time, it's not really the biggest of deal. What I mean by that is just, like, we're still caking out. Like, how much damage are we really losing? We're losing, like, maybe, like less than 5% of our damage because our stamina is not that good. So, honestly, it's not really even that worried. Like, I'm not that worried about it, to be quite honest. It's just, you know, a lot of you guys have been writing in the comments, even writing on my Twitter and my Discord, that you guys just keep telling me, Pat, level up your freaking Constitution, your build is actual butt. And I'm like, I know, but I just like punching people at the most powerful I can. I don't care if I have, like, a mini heart attack every time I do it. I just want to be able to do it. So, well, anyways, while I'm rambling on about stamina and the fact that Super Saiyan Rage is going to be a pain in the butt to use, especially the fact that the stamina system is, like, you know, I never liked the stamina system to begin with, and, you know, it's kicking me in the butt. Like, when Jin first released the stamina system, never liked it. I was like, no, this is dumb. There we go. Booyah! And, whoop, we got another 10 mil, and then we got ourselves some items. So there we go. We got ourselves some Broly items and Broly 2 items. So we have 3. What do you do? What do we get from here? I'm always curious. What do we actually get from this guy? Hey, all right. So we could actually get the Gogeta. Well, we could get one of the Gogeta pieces. Well, clearly I'm not going to be able to get that. Oh, yeah, I could get the Frieza Companion if I do 10 to 10. Yeah, and eventually I think I will actually get that just for the lulz. Legendary Super Saiyan Key. I don't know, like, honestly, like, this is here. It's like you could get the Legendary Super Saiyan. But honestly, I don't even know if it's even worth getting this, because the only thing I can think of is that it's leveling up the base Super Saiyan form, which is, like, I guess it's okay, but, like, maybe the mods and the admins of the server made Legendary Super Saiyan absolutely stupidly overpowered and better than Blue. Who knows? I have no idea. So, like, I know, I look at this and I'm like, is it really worth, like, you know, grinding yourself to get the Legendary Super Saiyan? Because it's not a custom form. You know that for a fact. It's not a custom form because it's not in here. So, what's the point? Also, there is, like, you know, Legendary, there's, like, Gem 1, Gem 2, Gem 3, Gem 4, and Gem 5, and you need each of the previous gems in order to use this stuff. So, honestly, like, I don't really know. I really don't know. Regardless, though, I think, like, oh, I feel like, oh, I hear people upstairs. That's what I'm hearing. Sorry if you guys hear someone in the background. But, what is this? Oh, this is Vegeta Quest Giver 2. Why is the statue Vegeta Quest Giver 2? And I know for a fact I have absolutely no chance to beat this Broly up. Because he has 55. It's 55. I don't know if that's like 550 million. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 550 million. Well, this guy's 250 million. So, yeah, if it takes me that long to beat up this guy, yeah, there's no chance to beat up this guy at the moment. I gotta do some more grinding, which actually means that I kind of want to level up the Super Saiyan Rage a little bit more. You know, get a little bit stronger, get a little bit better. So, what do I do in order to level up? Well, I go over to Warp Omni Palace. Let's go back over to Warp Omni Palace over here, and we go back over to the dojo. I know I've shown this off in the video already, but you go back over to the dojo, and, you know, you go say hi to, like, one of the Super Janimbas. Let's just go here for now, because someone might be... Oh, someone's actually on this one. All right. Well, I guess we'll go to this Janimba instead. Well, someone's already at this one. What about this Janimba instead? And someone's at this one. Well, regardless, though... Well, what are you doing for damage? Oh, you're doing 174? Is that it? 174. That's it. I'm so disappointed in you, sir. I could probably... Yeah, I was going to say I could probably do a lot of damage. Yeah, I was going to say I would do a lot of damage. There's a lot of people currently there. But what you do is that you beat up these Janimbas over and over and over again. And they actually crank out some really, really decent TP. I mean, what I did was, like, you know, the most I've ever seen just Janimba give me is, like, something like 20 million TP just for beating him up once. So, honestly, like, it's really good to use that for grinding. But also, let's check out this Kid Buu. Kid Buu, where are you, Kid Buu? Non-existent, apparently. Kid Buu doesn't exist. It's probably just not loaded in. What about you? There's a Kid Buu. Yeah, but, like, you can see, like, it doesn't take... It really isn't that hard to beat these guys up. Eventually it will happen. You'll get, like, you know, enough, you'll get these guys down, and you'll see exactly what these guys drop. One thing about the server, though, that is, like, you know... Oh, I kind of died because of the sensor being glitched. Gotta love it. But one thing's for certain is, like, there's a random chance. You can see we just got a random chance of getting a bunch of random stuff. I'm actually going to pop that right there and, you know, pop that right there, bring that down. But you saw we got the 10 million, 5 million, and 200,000. So, like, oh, we actually got a second one. Okay, so you can see, like, the grinding on these guys is actually, like, really, really, it's actually pretty decent. But remember, this is all given for chance. You don't know if you're actually going to get this TP. You don't know if you're going to get it. I might just beat this guy up and only get one Frieza. It's highly possible that will be the case because, you know, that's happened in the past where, like, literally I try my best to do this and all I get is, like, one Frieza. I'm like, wow, I spent like, you know, 30 seconds beating someone up, leveling up like crazy, using up like 5 Senzu beans, and I only get, like, you know, 100k TP, which at this point, 100k TP will only give me 2 attributes. Not really that good anymore. But you can see here, we got 35. So let's actually go, let's level up Constitution a little bit. There we go. Aw, look at that. Now we can maybe throw in, like, 1 extra punch. Probably not even. Like, that's, like, you know, I think I hit that, like, 6 times, 600 buttons. Maybe 1 punch. Who freaking knows? My build is absolutely awful. Regardless, though, guys, I'm going to go... Oh, yeah, I forgot I'm dead. But I'm going to say, you know what? Let's go back over to Omni Palace just to, you know, get rid of that. And you know what? Before we do the outro, you know, let's do the outro in, Super Saiyan Rage. Because, you know, why the heck not? Booyah, says that we have it, might as well use it. Come on, you can do it. There it is. Super Sandwich Rage. So I do want to say thank you guys for joining once again. I hope you guys are enjoying the series as much as I'm providing it to you guys. I'm going to be doing my best to level up the Super Saiyan Rage form. Because right now, it's just not... It's not good enough, unfortunately. Also, I'm like, you know, there we go. It's just not good enough right now. There's a lot of other forms, like, you know, the forms that we're currently using right now, that's so much better than what we're using because, you know, we have that form leveled up all the way, and this one isn't really leveled up all the way. So, honestly, we gotta, like, you know, just figure out what we want to do. We just gotta, like, you know, I just gotta grind a little bit more. How much do I need for the next form, by the way? I'm just curious. How much more do I need for the next form? I need 55 million. Okay, well, I only have 4 billion, so I guess I got some grinding to do. Well, on that note, guys, I'm going to be saying regardless, thank you guys for joining us again, and I'll be seeing you later. Super Saiyan Rage is mine. It might not be good right now, but guarantee it later on, it's going to be freaking awesome.